How are
Yes,
you
sir.
doing, man? How's the season started for you so far? It looks like, obviously, based on Saturday, fantastic.
Yes, sir. It's definitely been going pretty well. Definitely wish we could have gotten the win. That was a really good team. That was probably going to be one of the more talented teams we faced all season. We played pretty good the first half, and just kind of let it slip away. Second half, and we definitely won't let that happen again. But yeah, no, the Lord has definitely been blessing me these past couple of weeks. He's given me a lot of opportunity, and I'm just going to be more thankful.
Okay, so 9 catches, 200 yards. What goes into a game like that? Obviously there's something with the quarterback. Obviously the talent that God blessed you with, but how does a day like that unfold?
Like you said, you just right spot at the right time. Once you get a couple of catches, you make a couple big plays. The quarterback tends to keep tossing it your way, and me and Hoove have a great relationship. Not only on the field but off the field, we're always hanging out, getting food, chilling, doing whatever. Always just cultivating that relationship, as just like all the other guys, Savion, JP. We have a very talented receiving core right now, so I'm just, like I said, blessed to be a part of it.
You guys are all old. I mean, you're seniors, upperclassmen. It's kind of crazy. I don't remember seeing a collection of like this at TCU in a long time. How does that help you guys? I mean, you guys have seen some things.
Yeah, 100%. We have definitely all, we've all played a lot of football to say the least. We've seen a lot of different coverages. We've seen a lot of different looks. We've played a lot of different players. So to just be able to all mesh and all be on the same page, I think you've seen. I think it's been pretty fun so far this year. We just can't wait to keep that going.
How did you and Josh and the other receivers work together over the summer after he missed spring practice to get to where you are on the same page like you are now?
Yeah, every week just putting in extra hours, going on routes in the morning and the afternoons, late at night, in the indoor with the lights on. Then it's like all the bonding stuff we do off the field, going eat, just hanging out, watching football, or going just chill, do whatever, and just always being around each other. Forming that closely knit relationship that we all have. It's definitely a lot of time, a lot of work put into it, a lot of effort, but we're starting to bear the fruits of it all now, so it's been fun.
Are you able to finish each other's sentences? I mean, are you guys
Sometimes,
that close?
not all the time though. Sometimes.
How has Josh developed though since last year? I mean, it was your first year two at TCU. I know he'd been in the system the year before, but his first time really starting and in a big role. How has he gotten better?
Yeah, I think obviously he could always throw the ball. He was always super accurate. I think he took like that huge leadership role this offseason. I think he really grew into that leader that this team needed. He's done a great job just leading all the guys, offense, defense. Getting everybody ready for the games, locking everybody in, and just like I said, I think that was really the main thing that he did over the course from last season to this season was just being that leader that this team needed for bringing guys with them and for getting everybody really bought into the program.
You get to develop too. Everybody gets a chance to get better, and it was your first system as a new offense for everybody, but for you after coming over from LSU. How have you gotten better since last season?
Yeah, I think I always try to get better in every way, shape, and form during the off season. Not just focus on one thing, but kind of focus on everything. So just bigger, stronger, faster. Have a better understanding of the game mentally. Just like a totality of my whole game. Like I just kind of said with Hoover, just been a lot of hard work behind the scenes. It's obviously been God blessing me. This is the closest my relationship with God has ever been. So He's been blessing me with just so many blessings and so many opportunities. And He's helped me make the most of them so far. So like I said, I just can't wait. To keep on with this season and to start winning a bunch of games.
Uh, you're kind of yeah. I don't know if I just talked to Jamie Plunkett, one of the 247 writers, about you, and uh, I don't know. Yeah, you're wide receiver, but it seems like you could be pretty versatile. Do you think you sneak up on guys? Does your athleticism surprise people? What do you think about all this stuff?
Um, that's a good question. I don't really know the answer to, but I think I don't know. it's a hard one to answer. I think that probably sometimes they probably don't think I can sometimes do the things that I'm able to do. And I guess if guys want to keep sleeping on me, let them, and we'll keep doing what we're doing.
Do you have an NFL player you model yourself after, or maybe another college player that you watch and are like, hey, I could be that guy?
Yeah, I want to say be that guy. But I like looking at like Calvin Johnson's mentality he has. Like whenever you see the picture of him on the goal line with 3 guys on him, just like it doesn't matter if you have 1 guy on you, if you have the whole 11 on you, like you still want the ball to come your way. You want to still go make that play, and it doesn't matter, if you're covered, if you have 20 yards of separation, that you want the ball and you're going to go make the play regardless of what's happening.
How about those 2 catches Savion made Saturday? Speaking of guys
Man,
all over him.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have a very, very talented receiving core. Like, any one of us can just absolutely go off and make an unbelievable play anytime. Yeah, like those 2 touchdowns, both the touchdowns he had. I mean, the first one over 2 guys, just straight up Moss ball, like Randy Moss used to do. And then
Yeah.
you got he broke him off, second touchdown, broke him off on the post, and ball was a little bit behind him. And I mean, the way he adjusted and just that ball literally just like stuck to his hands.
I thought the second one was better. I thought he had to do some serious body contortion there and come away with that ball. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, the second one was nasty, and the route was nasty too. It was all around a great play by Savion.
Okay, so get to know a little bit about Jack Bech. You're from Lafayette, Louisiana. Transfer from LSU. You just came from the classroom. What are you working on in school?
I'm a comm major, so comm major, and then criminal justice minor. So just doing all these school things, while I'm either at football or doing school. So it's definitely a lot, but I have a bunch of great teachers and a bunch of great classes, and I'm learning a bunch. So I've been loving TCU. I couldn't ask to be at a better place.
Let me ask you, you said criminal justice. Do you know Des Moines Clark? He's a professor. He's an adjunct professor there.
I do not. You said, this is only my second year.
Yeah.
So I've met that, and that's my minor, so I'm not in as many of those classes. So
yeah. Okay, well, let me tell you, if you get a chance, look him up. He's a lieutenant in the Grand Prairie Police Department, but he played college football at Northwestern State, right up the road from you in Louisiana.
exactly.
And yeah, and he was a fullback there. He had been recruited to go to LSU, and then Nick Saban came in and decided he didn't want him, so he ended up at Northwestern State. He was part of the team that in 2001, I believe it was, came in and just shocked TCU at home, beat him in double overtime. I think it was Gary Patterson's either first game or first home game, so it was not the start. But he's a great man. You could learn a lot from Des Moines. So if you get a chance, remember that name, Des Moines Clark.
Des Moines Clark, yes, sir.
And he's a Louisiana guy, so you guys got it right there. Yeah. Okay, so you've been here 2 years now. You found a favorite restaurant you go to a lot in Fort Worth?
Yeah, I would say there's a couple of different ones like Maria's for Mexican or
Sure.
Panther City and Heim for barbecue. Dutch's on campus is a spot that me and the guys like to go to a lot. Yeah, different places like that.
Oh, we got a dog running around?
We do have a dog.
What kind?
An XL bully.
Oh, really? We got a name?
He's a Zion. He's a pretty big guy.
You bring him up. Oh, there we go. What's his
head
name?
His head is bigger than mine.
Oh, his tongue's pretty big too.
Yeah, he's a big boy, but he's a
What
baby.
does he weigh?
Baby. Like around 100 pounds.
Okay. So he likes Dutch's too.
Yeah, he loves Dutch's. He loves hamburgers every now and then.
Well, Dutch's is
my best friend right here.
Dutch's is the first time I met. Is the first place I met Josh Hoover. So there you go. That's
nice.
pretty good. So are you burgers and steaks and Mexican food? It sounds like.
I am. I'm not the biggest steak guy in the world, but I mean, I definitely like burgers, and I really like all foods. But
yeah.
I like Cajun food a lot.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you're from Louisiana. What's your go-to dish at home that mom makes you?
It's really my grandma.
Okay.
She's from down from the bayou down near like Thibodeau, the Nickel State area.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Down all the way down from Houma, Louisiana. So she's all things Cajun, but probably her shrimp stew with boiled eggs in it. It's pretty good.
Shrimp stew with boiled eggs?
Yes, sir.
That sounds awesome.
Make you want to slap somebody. It's so good.
Is it spicy?
Oh, it has good spice, not too spicy, but it has some spice for sure.
Okay, then I'm in. Next time I'm down there, I'm coming. Tell her I'm knocking on her door.
Sure.
All right. So
Yes,
you don't have a lot of free time. So what do you do besides eat and play with your dog?
You kind of just nailed it. It's football, school, eat, play with my dog, take him on walks, go throw balls to him and stuff in the backyard, and just kind of really hang out, try to get off my feet and rest as much as possible.
Yeah, well, I know that's a big thing with TCU is taking care of your body, eating the right things. Paid off in 2022. I'm sure you're seeing it pay off too. What's going to happen Saturday at SMU?
Yeah, we're going to go out. We're going to play, the best of our ability, and we're going to go handle business.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I think it is. I think they're talented, and they really don't like Sonny Dykes anymore. So have your coaches back. Have your coaches back.
Yeah, well, we got them. Don't worry about that. I'm telling you, we got them.
All right. Hey, Jack, we really appreciate you taking time out of your busy day. Good luck this week. I'll see you next time at the media interview, and make sure I introduce myself. But thanks for your time. We really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great week.
Same to you. Thanks.